Can you hear the lyrics? Can you hear the music of this song?
I think so. If you play it.
I have to put a headphone for you for listen the music. Can you hear again?
Yeah, we can.
Yes, we can hear. We can hear.
Each time I put my headphone, and when I put on my headphone, can you hear?
No.
Okay. I will put out. Yes, and I will. For all the times that you rain. Oh my God!
What happened?
1 to 10. For all the times that you rained on my parade, and on the clubs you get in using my name. Oh my God! Why I fell 2 times already? Yes, and try one more time, please. All the times that you rained on my parade, and all the clubs you get in. Oh my God, have 3 times already. And how I pass the difficulties, extremely challenges for me for singing for that song. How's it? Oh my God. It's so talented, it's so challenging. And hello everyone. It's just for fun, and it's the first time of period for me for practicing the song that I love so much. Right now, hello everyone, and would like welcome everyone come to my story to become do the goals 46 to become a global citizen. And do you understand what I mean? The first period of time. Do you understand what I would like to tell you?
No.
Yes, it showed the time that I felt. The time that I felt while I practiced the song I love so much, but not that song. Yes, that song is just an example. And at the end of my presentation, I will show all of you the song I love so much. When I fall in love with someone, and I was 13 years old, so young. And I hope that at the end of that my presentation, all of you will know that song, right? Okay, and now come here with my presentation. Before starting my story, I will tell you, introduce myself first. And okay, my presentation. My name is Anne, and this is my full name, Ledington Anne. I'm 16 years old, and right now I'm studying at Vũng Tàu High School. My hobbies are swimming, playing badminton, playing keyboard. Playing keyboard in Vietnamese means playing organ, and reading books, especially detective books like Sherlock Holmes, like Conan, or Japanese. Do you love it? Yeah, I hope all guys love it. And the reason why I attend for this competition, yes, the first is a big present of this competition. I also love it, and it's so attractive. I think that it's an opportunity for me to get a scholarship. And next, I would like to share my story and listen to another experience from one to experience. I love this, and I think that it's also useful for me. Thank you for her. Next, before starting my story, I will introduce a little bit about my character. You know that I'm a kind of person who quite confident in public. Sometimes I scared how people think about my mistake, and I always try my best to get their belief. I will show my ability for them, for they can understand and they can follow my ability. They can understand my ability and believe it. That is the reason why I'm always busy with many tasks of my teacher and my friends. In the summer, I don't have more free time. I just work from morning until the evening. Do you understand this chart? I think that's all of you have said.
No, please explain.
Okay, and I will tell you a little bit. This chart shows how much energy I have for each task in this summer. First, my energy is too much, and this is increased. Yes, so first and next it keeps stable for a few days. I completely give up for next. It's so terrible period of time for me, and I always run for deadline. Many tasks follow me, ask me deadline, and yes, it's the reason why I'm extremely tired. Extremely tired when I think about the task, tired when I think about the people, think about my mistake. Yes, luckily for me to have met the Ho Chi Minh community through being the volunteer for Ho Chi Minh newsletter. I love it, and especially Goal 46 lead me to successful, lead me to being and now. Okay, and this is the there are 5 parts in my presentation. First is my introduction, and in this introduction, I have reasons why I attend for this competition. Next is my presentation, then my beginning of my story. Third is my progress, how I do and finish it. And the fourth is my result. At the end, experience. I hope that it's very useful for all of you. Okay, are you ready for my story? All right. Yes, and do you understand? Okay, I'm a kind of person. I love U.S. America. I love follow IT field in the university in the America. That is the reason I attend for many kinds of competition at school in my city to get the experience as well as a certification for getting scholarship. So I also broaden my relationship thanks to Facebook, thanks to many kinds of media. But in my case, successful just like a big question because I get more failure, extremely many failure in my life. I will tell you some reasons why I fail, some reason why I get many fail like this. The first reason is lack of patience. You know that's patience. I always work for deadline, work for number, but never work for my love, never work for patience. And next, you know, focus is the essential is factor leading to successful, but I found difficult for focus on studying, focus on searching information by myself, focus on talking with someone, especially focus on waiting step leading to successful. Next, do you understand? Yes, it means that as I told you above, I'm a kind of hardworking person, but sometimes I feel lazy in changing my daily habits, lazy in making a list, detailed plan for myself, lazy in making discipline for myself and follow it day by day. Therefore, many challenges, many kind of difficulties happen with my life, and I just like many kind of questions happen in my mind. I didn't find out any answer for this question. Yeah, like any difficulty happened with my life. I have met confused with many goals in 77 goals for the same community. But luckily for me, to choose the correct part is 46 goal. Try best everything you are doing. I found it is suitable for me. And right now, I will move on to my progress. Show you how I finished and how I do it go. First, I ask myself what is the purpose of my life, how I would like to become a successful and how I do it. Next, I create a very detailed plan for each task I intend to do in the future. You know, you can see that it's very detailed. And next, the best way to do it, just do it. I have learned this statement from the workshop that I attend in July, and you know that just do it. That is the reason I try my best to force myself to do, focusing on one task. No Facebook, no YouTube, no eating too much, especially no Wi-Fi. You know my feeling. No Wi-Fi, I can't do nothing. Okay, and this is 9 days I intend do my goal. And just make an example because when I intend I do its goal, it cost me a lot of time. But this is the example I show all of you. The next day, too much energy. To the title, yes, to as well. Some I feel a little bit tired. And day 3, yes, I feel a little energy for my task, but quite tired. And in day 4, you understand? I completely fail again, fail to finish this goal. And next, in day 5, I sit down. I sit and do nothing. Just why I sit here. And right now, I don't want to do anything. I'm extremely tired. And in day 6, I return to day 0. Yes, day 0, I imagine my future. I imagine my successful in the future. If I do nothing, I can get nothing, right? And in day 7, I find is I think it's the maybe creative way for me to pass difficulties. First, stick all of the girls on my devices like laptop, like mobile phone, especially like books. Anything that I can take across, I can take the notes, I stick it. And yes, it remind me about the goals and remind me about the future. Yes, it's not only suitable for me, but it's also effective. That is the reason why I completely win in day 8 and day 9. I finished, and I found myself extremely. My feeling at that time just so amazing, and I cannot describe that. It's so amazing. Okay, and that at the end of my progress, how I do it. And next is there are some results I get from this goal. Firstly, I have changed my daily routine. Is I wake up more early and go to bed so early. I know how to control my feeling before someone. You know that I fall in love when I was too young. That is the reason why I also know how to control my feeling before some temptation. I also think first and more innovative, think more productive. And next, I focus 100% on doing one thing instead of doing many things. This also helped me finish more tasks than before. Next, I free volunteer for many kinds of groups, organizations, and it's also widened my knowledge. Some organization that I attend is first is Vũng Tàu Orphanage, next is Hội Chiếu Xanh newsletter, and at the end is RIFA. It's the organization of the young leader in Vietnam. And yes, communication is very important in mine because I broaden with many students who studying abroad and listen to their experience when they study. Okay, and before the end of this presentation, I will tell you a little bit about my experience that I get from this goal. First, you have to think productive, think innovative. Thinking productive is thinking innovative and think fast. If you want to think fast, you just take the time when you finish the one task, you will focus on that and think more. Try to think for fast. Think productive. Think productively. And next, don't force yourself with the strict discipline because strict discipline also helps for make yourself so extremely tired. That is the reason why I advise you to prepare a product of water. Yes, prepare some lyrics, feel some music that you love. It's so amazing and it's so it helps you more energy for your task. Next, find a solution before asking some help. It also essential because if you try to do it, you can save more time to wait some messages from each other for help. Okay, and next. Yes, it's that in my goals and just do one thing instead of do many things. Just one thing because it's so effective for you. To finish, yeah, at the end of this picture is related to the books. Yes, it means that you have to spend more time on reading books than surfing the internet, surfing the Facebook or kinds of media. kind of competition or kind of difficulties, kind of challenges. It's so challenging, but it help you to widen your knowledge, and you also gain more practical experience in your life. Okay, that is the end of my presentation. But you know that I have promised that I will send you the song that I love so much at the beginning. And right now, before leaving send you the say goodbye with all of you, I just wanna sing that song so you guys. Can I do it?
Of course.
Yes, thank you. And the song I love is this. Okay, wait me. Because it's the limit of time, so I just sing a few minutes in this song. It's so amazing. Okay. Greatness as you, smallest as me. You show me what is deep as sea. A little love, little kiss, a little hug, little gift, or a little something. These are memories. You make me cry, make me smile, make me feel the joy is you. You always stand by my side. I always can say goodbye. You make me cry, make me smile, make me feel the joy of love, all kissing you. Thank you for all the love that they give to me. Oh, I love you. Greatness as you, smallest as me. You show me what is deep as sea. A little love, little kiss, a little hug, little lift on a little something. These are memories. You make me cry, make me smile, make me feel that love is true. You always stand by my side. I don't want to say goodbye. You make me cry, make me smile, make me feel the joy of love, all kissing you. Thank you for all the love you always give to me. I love you. Yes, I do. I always do. Make me smile, make me feel that love is true. You always stand by my side. I don't want to say goodbye. You make me cry, make me smile, make me feel the joy of love, all kissing you. Thank you for all the love you always give to me. Oh, I love you. To be with you. Oh, I love you. Okay, so that's the end of my presentation. Thank you so much.
Wow. You have a lot of encouragement to sing that song, huh?
Okay, I will turn off this.